You become like who you hang around. Rich people know this. That's why they only hang out with wealthy people. You see a rich man hanging out with a bunch of poor people, that guy's going to be poor real quick. Humans have a hive mind type mentality. It's just inherent. The devil knows this. But guess what? God knows this too. So let's take this back to the Israelites. God gives them a land. He brings them out of Egypt. They go through all of that. They come into their land, and he says, get rid of the inhabitants of this land, and it is yours. Problem is, they didn't totally do that. So a slight example would be Manasseh. He didn't drive out the inhabitants of that place and her towns, nor that place and her towns, or that place, and etc., etc. And this is in Judges. And there are a lot of examples of people that they didn't exactly kick those ones out. So then Jesus, pre-incarnate, has to come down and talk to them. And the angel of the Lord came up from that place and said, I made you to go out of Egypt and have brought you unto the land which I swore unto your fathers. And I said, I will never break my covenant with you, because he doesn't. Man, he is really forgiving. So anyways, and ye shall make no league with the inhabitants of the land. Ye shall throw down their altars, but ye have not obeyed my voice. Why have you done this? Wherefore I also said, I will not drive them out from before you. So it was their job to do it, and they didn't do it. Guess what happens? They start serving other gods. Get down, say, hive mind. God knew that was going to happen. If you don't drive them out, you're going to end up becoming like them. You're going to start worshiping other gods like they did. And that's what happened. And they forsook the Lord God of their fathers, which brought them out of the land of Egypt, and followed other gods, of the gods of the people that were around them. Hive mind. You become like who you surround yourself with. And the anger of the Lord was hot against Israel. Yeah, wonder why. Because he said do this and he didn't do this. So they kept faltering because they're surrounded by people who were serving other gods. And it's the hive mind. Okay? So God is forgiving though. And at the end of it, no, they're getting punished. Don't you worry. They're still in it. We got Daniel 70 weeks. The 70th week is upon us. And at the end of that, it'll work itself out, because it's going to deal differently with the Israelites. But that's why he said, drive them out. And they didn't. And he's like, meh, told you to do it. You didn't do it now. Now you see what happens.